From cooking rice and putting ingredients together, we are going to try to make a burrito. So let's get on with it. Burrito we are going to make is the bean and cheese rice burrito, but with a little twist. So I don't want to just put ordinary rice, like just plain rice. I rather make the Mexican rice because I also bought pinto beans? Refried beans. Yes, I bought refried beans, and so we're gonna put that in there. And yeah, so we're gonna make the Mexican rice together, and then we're gonna heat up the tortillas. Right, yesterday I had tacos, so I have leftover cheese from there. So I think I'm just gonna spread all the cheese on there, let it melt on there, and then we're gonna put the rice, and then the beans, and then put a little more cheese on there, make it really cheesy. And then we're gonna wrap it up. And then we are going to, I guess, eat it and try how it goes. So yeah, let's get it started. And let me go find a better recipe for the Mexican rice, because what I have in my mind is not what I think it is. I do have a little bit of onions though, which is really nice. So I'm gonna put a tiny bit of onions and a little bit of coriander in there. Coriander? Yes, coriander. And so yeah, let's get cooking. Okay, so I looked for the recipe for the Mexican rice that I'm gonna make, and also I am going to put her YouTube account in my bio too, of what's going on. I'm going to add her, tag her too. So if you guys want to try her recipe, the only thing I'm going to change about this recipe, because I am vegetarian, is I'm going to put the vegetarian bouillon instead of the chicken bouillon. I don't know how you say it, but so yeah, but the rest of the recipe is on her, so I'm going to tag her. And thank you for the recipe. So yeah, let's try her recipe. I love trying people's recipe, and then I will tag them into my bio because, well, it's their recipe. So yeah, let's get us started cooking. So I guess meet you in the kitchen ish. Okay, so we got the ingredients. We got the rice, we got the tortillas, we got cheese, we got onions. I was going to put onion powder. I'm like, wait a minute, I actually have actual onions, so why am I putting onion powder in this? Anyway, we're going to put this. We have the beans for later. And then we have, I couldn't really find tomato sauce really, but this is the closest I can have. So we'll try it with this. And then, like I said, this, I mixed it up already, to be honest, which is really nice. Because, yeah, it took a little too long. Anyway, I have the oil with the rice for later. And then I am going to try what she did, is putting this in there at the end. And then, like I said, I have the cumin and the garlic powder here. So yeah, by the way, ignore the bread. I have so much food on this thing, on my island, so ignore them. But the ingredients that I just showed, we are going to put that, and let's actually start making the rice. Putting the oil and rice and just making that amazing. And then we're gonna put onions after that, just mix that in, and then we're gonna put the tomatoes and then the rest. So yeah, let's get this started. Okay, so I'm gonna put the oil. So let's put the oil. Let's actually turn this on. I'm gonna put this in. I have a big pot. Yeah, that's it. We're gonna let that heat up a little bit, and we're gonna put the rice in. For this, I hopefully actually can do this, because I don't know how big it is, but this is like how big it is right now. A little bit higher. And so here goes the rice. Ooh. And I'm going to use a wooden spoon because, I don't know, I just like wooden spoons on this thing, to be honest. So I'm just going to mix this in. And like I said, go follow her recipe, go follow how she does. I'm going to definitely link her video, and actually I'm gonna link her her account, YouTube account. Go follow her and really go taste her rice. I'm also doing this for the first time. I've made Mexican rice before, but to be honest, I'm gonna taste this Mexican rice before. Sorry. See, my brain is a little tired today. I have no clue why, but I'm gonna taste her rice, her version of rice. Because I think the other Mexican rice that I tasted, it's good, but I'm like, you know what? I like tasting other recipes of Mexican rice and how that goes, to be honest. And so, yeah, let me finish mixing the rice. So I'll be right back. So now I think the rice is getting a little bit better. I'm gonna turn this a little down. And I'm gonna add the onions in. What I have. You can see the steam, can't you? Like right in front of my face. At this point. Ooh. And I think there's also time for me to, I actually see it browning a little bit. And it's time for me to put the tomato sauce in there. Here's the fun part, water. I'm gonna put a little more water in, to be honest, because I want to finish this. It was like the very end of it, so let me go get the water and I'll be right back. Okay, I put the water in, to be honest, and so I'm just going to be cooking a little bit more. I'm going to bring this to a boil, and also I'm going to add the spices. Not particularly spicy, the cumin and the garlic. I'm just going to mix that in. And, ooh, I can smell it too. It smells really good here, actually, to be honest. Yeah, that is about it. Because the rest for the cheese and the beans, that is going to be for later. And so, and then we're going to put the chili at the very end. Because, like I said, she said optional, but I also want to try it with the chili. Why not? So I'm gonna mix this and I'll be right back. As you can see, this one is cooking now for like 25 minutes. It's 22 minutes now, but yeah, I'm letting this cook and then we'll check on it after 22 minutes. We are going to heat this bean up into here. Put a little bit of oil. Or maybe this one has enough oil. Yeah. I'm just going to put that in here and let this heat up. Okay, I got the beans going in this pot, which is really nice. We have 3 minutes, where are you? 3 minutes left on the rice, which is really exciting. And then after that, I'm going to use this pan, heat up the tortilla and the rest, the cheese, beans, and the rice, and the rest. And then we'll taste test. After, I'm just gonna let this cook, but also I think after I get back on, because I'm gonna let this cook, and it's a lot easier if I do this off camera. And we're gonna check on the rice, we're gonna taste how the rice is, and then we will call that good. I can smell the rice, to be honest, and it's so good. It smells so good. So yeah, I can't wait. Okay, I started the tortilla in here, put a little bit of oil. I'm gonna put a little bit, half of the cheese on here. Meaning half of what's in here, to be honest. So half of the cheese will go in there, and the other half of the cheese will go after the beans. We're gonna roll this up and call it good. I cannot wait. Oh, I have 12 seconds on that, so I'm like trying to control this and this at the same time. So I'm gonna let this warm up a little bit. That is done. Let's go taste test this. Ooh, look at this rice. It looks amazing. It smells really good too. So while this is cooling down just a tiny bit, we're looking at this. We're gonna put some cheese on this tortilla. Shut that off. I'm gonna let this melt. Turn down that heat. But we are going to taste this. Okay, so we're going to taste this. Bon appetit. It's really good. Really, really good. So, cheese is melting. I want to put this, the beans, a little more cheese, and that's our burrito. Also, I need to get a plate. So let me get a plate. So I transferred this on the plate. I put this on the plate. I put the rice that we just made, the beans that we just heat up, and the rest of the cheese. Let's roll this up and try to eat this. Okay, we're gonna try to roll this up. I don't know how on earth am I gonna roll this up. This is more of a taco than a burrito. I think my burrito is like ridiculously big. I should put a little less. I think I put a little too much at this point. Yeah, you know what? This is gonna be a taco at this point because I put too much by accident. But we should taste it. So let's go taste this. We're gonna try this. I put a little more rice. It's like half falling apart. It's gonna be like a taco burrito because I put too much stuffing, like the stuff in there. So let's try it. Oh my God. This is good. The rice that we just made, the beans that we heated up, and the cheese, amazing. And then if we're like tasting the rice alone, This is a really good lunch. I love it. I would make it again, to be honest. I have so much rice. I might make this for dinner, to be honest. It is so good. What? Mmm. Yeah, it's good. You guys, you should try it. What we just did. I mean, literally, this is amazing. So yeah, thank you for coming and trying this interesting idea. Like I said, I'm going to link her YouTube account right in the bottom. I have this weird glare, to be honest. I don't know where. Okay, there we go. Can I fix this? No, I can't. But it's really good. I'm gonna link her bio, and then not bio, her YouTube account, and you should go try her recipe, her Mexican rice recipe. And I just wanted to go a little more forward. Like I said, I made this into a burrito, taco burrito. Really good. So yeah, thank you. Comment down below, what would you do? What would you do with the rice? And so yeah, like this video, subscribe down below. See you, and thank you.